It's funny because when I look back on Turbo and I realize that it's still not a good show, just like Samurai, the rest of the bad Disney seasons and bad Neo Saban era seasons. But honestly, Turbo definitely was considered to be the worst out of all of the Saban seasons. But the first half in the movie was really, really bad, and it didn't really make any sense at all because the Zeo powers were not destroyed at all. But the second half of Turbo got better when Chip Lin got involved in the writing department. But I think what Boom Studios can do is make a story about Turbo and make it about the new Rangers. Like someone like TJ, Cassie, Carlos, Ashley, and maybe throw in Justin, or better yet, find another Ranger that is in their teenage years. Someone that is like an adult, right? So I think once you do something like that and have a new mentor, and you can keep Divatox, but you can have a new mentor that is out of nowhere who is mysterious, that created the turbo powers, give them a new origin of where the turbo powers came from, not from the boat, not from a ship, but have them go on some type of racetrack or in a quarry where they're throwing these crazy races and have these crazy martial arts battles or whatever. And then once they're struggling and they finally manage to fight on their own, maybe they could just become the new Turbo Rangers, just like in the Sentai, where in the Sentai all of them were mechanics, and Turbo could do something similar but make it more different. I think that's where Boom Studios can really do with the Turbo Rangers. Instead of having Tommy and them as the Turbo Rangers, why not just focus on the newer Rangers? I think that's where I want Boom Studios to go with the Turbo story. So these are just my opinions of what I think needs to happen. I'm not saying that it's going to, but I'm just a fan, give you my ideas of what I want to see in the Boom comics. Now the Mighty Morphin is ending its iconic run. So what's y'all thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments down below.